2, and the bedside clock rings out its dreadful din. I stumble wearily down the stairs, my day's about to begin.
A quick coal swill and a hurried cup of tea. No time for ready fuss.
Then off I go with my Tommy box to catch the workman's bus.
3 o'clock, the pithead baths. My clean clothes are all shed.
Now there's heavy boots on my feet and a hard hat on my head.
I take my lamp, it's been fully charged in the lamp room overnight.
The battery hangs down from my belt, and on my hat I fix a light.
Shoulder to shoulder, we've got
nothing to fear.
Shoulder to shoulder, we've got nothing to fear.
Shoulder to shoulder, we've got nothing to fear. Shoulder to shoulder, we've got nothing to fear. Shoulder to shoulder, we've got nothing to fear.
Shoulder to shoulder, we got nothing to fear.
shoulder to Rudy's shoulder, we've got nothing to fear. Shoulder to shoulder.
All right. Come on, lads, we've got families to feed here. Let's get down to work.
May 29th, 1951, 4 o'clock shift.
The earth shook.
69.
There's blood inside,
Tears of course.
suffering.
A black cloud of dust.
Pain.
The earth shook.
Youngest, 18.
Asphyxiation.
24.
Blood from broken hands and feet. Oldest, 65.
Pain.
Number 23.
The coal house door.
61.
Loneliness.
Asphyxiation. There's blood inside.
Death.
Youngest, 18.
Number 27.
Suffering.
Like a river.
Number 3.
Asphyxiation.
Blood that's dried on pit black meat.
Discarded toys.
Pain and suffering.
81.
Asphyxiation.
Close the coal house door, lads.
Here's and foremost.
81 men dead in disaster.
There's burns inside. Number 5.
31.
Here's a coal dust.
Asphyxiation. There's blood inside.
26.
Number 2.
Blood from broken hands and feet.
Coal house
1951.
doors.
There's blood inside.
Oldest, 65.
81!
Breaking news, a message from the king. The Queen and I have learned, with the deepest distress, of the explosion at Easington Colliery. We send our heartfelt sympathy to those who have lost husbands and sons. And now to the awaiting families. I
can't believe Matthew's gone.
18! That's no age to die. It should have been more.
I never thought that I'd live longer than my own son.
I never thought I'd live longer than my own grandson.
He is coming back. Isn't he? Where's old Mum?
Uncle, where's Dad?
They'll be back soon.
But where are they now?
Where's Mummy and Daddy?
They're dead! Dad died in the pit and Mum couldn't afford to keep us. The disaster changed everything.
Everything.
Everything. Everything.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything.
Pain, loneliness, misery and fear. These are how I feel now. Shoulder to shoulder, we've got nothing to fear. That's what they told us. Well, down this mine alone, I've got everything to fear. I'm going to die alone, and there's blood pouring from my ears, eyes, nose and mouth. And I can feel it in the back of my throat as I write this. My body's burning, my eyes are watering, but I'm numb. And in my dying words, I'd like you, my family, to know I love you. Goodbye.
The disaster changed everything. The colour drained, the mood changed. I would have done anything to see a smile, hear a laugh. Instead, I saw sorrow, I saw pain, I saw death. They hauled him up from the blackness of the pit. He was still, so still. Seeing my mother cry, that was the worst. Having to tell Rosie that her daddy wasn't coming back, it was awful. All glimmers of hope had faded into the coal beneath us. This is what we had to pay. This is what it cost. The price of coal.
The disaster changed everything. Richard was a great man. He was a great uncle to my children, a great brother to me, and a great friend. But he worked hard, too hard. That day he was sick. That day I told him not to go in, but he needed the money and went in anyway. He was sick and shouldn't have gone in. Now my children have lost their uncle. I have lost my brother, and his friends, they have lost the greatest man they will ever know.
The disaster changed everything. 81 men dead in an explosion. Is this reality, or is it all just a bad dream? I guess you could say that I'm lucky, but then, by not killing me, this explosion has ruined my life even more. I met all of my friends in the pit, and now I've lost them all in the pit too. It's like a nightmare. I can't eat, I can't sleep, and the thought of going back down that mine is one that I just can't bear to face.
The disaster changed everything. What am I going to do? I need him. I need someone to comfort me, to make me laugh, to watch movies with, to make me not feel so alone. But he's gone now. I used to tell him. I knew that pit wasn't safe, but he never listened. He used to tell me, what's the worst that could happen? Well, it's this, isn't it? Death. I miss you, you know. You deaf sod. Anyways, I love you. Good night, love.
The disaster changed everything. Just another day digging for coal. All was fine until the explosion. So many killed, dozens waiting above, hoping that their beloved would soon appear. Families comforted each other in this terrible hour. 2 men, my best friends, died rescuing others, not because they had to, but because they chose to. They went down with gas masks to protect them from the fumes. But so many dead bodies, they couldn't cope. They slowly vomited into their own masks. The light flashed before their eyes, and the 2 rescue workers died.
The disaster changed everything. We had so much fun, Billy and me. Whether it was going out to exciting places or just running around the garden. It was the best big brother anyone could ask for. But things have changed now. Now he's gone. Now I run around the garden, alone. And I go to all the places, alone. Things aren't the same without Billy. The places, they're boring. And the garden is just no fun. I can't believe it took his life so early. He was 19. He was just a lad.
Close the coal house door, lad. There's blood inside. Blood from broken hands and feet. Blood that's dried on pit black meat. Blood from hearts that know no beat. Close the coal house door, lad. There's blood inside. Close the coal house door, lad. There's bones inside. Mangled, splintered piles of bones, buried neath a mile of stones. Not a soul to hear the groans. Close the coal house door, lad. There's bones inside. Close the coal house door, lad. And stay outside. For Geordie's standing on the door, and Mrs. Jackson, like a fool, complains about the price of coal. Close the coal house door, lad. There's blood inside. There's bones inside. There's bends inside. So stay outside.